What's up, guys? It is Jack and Jeff from AchievementHunter.com doing another Today we are doing This Is Shadows of the Damned.
Hi-yo!
Not to be confused with Shadow of the Colossus, which is a completely different game by a completely different developer.
Yeah. I think that the only people that are confused now are the people that listened to this video and heard you say that.
Yeah, they're like, wait a minute. Wait, that's... Huh?
I didn't... What?
There's Colossuses that are damned?
But I don't... What?
So I think I described this to you, Jeff, as a... basically, this is a Robert Rodriguez grindhouse film in a video game.
I think you're right.
You literally, like, the first save game thing you do, it's like start a new road movie or something like that. Like, it's over-the-top action-y, and your guy's name is Garcia.
Complete
Hotspur.
with tons of dick references.
It's a wild shooter, kind of one of those, I don't know, it's one of, like, it's a lighthearted shooter. You know, it's not out of control. It's not super serious. It's not a Modern Warfare or Battlefield. It's just like, this is you are fighting demons by shooting them with your gun that is also a skull that talks to you.
To save your girlfriend, right?
To save your girlfriend, who, like, I don't, well, it's not a spoiler so much because you meet her and she's dead.
Let me ask you a question.
It's
crazy. Let me ask you a question about this game. Okay. So we go through this game. And this goes for all games where you have to save your girlfriend.
Yeah.
At the end of the game or after the game, do you think they get married?
I don't know.
Because like
once awkward, like, well, so we're not going to go through that again, are we?
Well, yeah, like now that we've defeated hell together, what's next? Do we have to pick out the fucking doilies and flower arrangements for the wedding? That seems very lackluster.
Well, what's a good color wedding for a demon slayer, you think? Lots of red, I'm guessing. But, yeah, the game's a lot of fun. It's I just got my hands on it, and it's coming out this week. It's one of those, you know, some people might miss it, so this is why we do stuff like this to kind of highlight games that might get, you know, passed under the radar every now and then. So we figured give it a shot. You can take a look at it here, the gameplay we have in the background, and let's run through some achievements. So there's actually an achievement right at the very beginning of the game. You literally put the game in and, like, tell it which drive to save to, you get an achievement.
So it's like the Simpsons game.
It's an achievement. I think you don't even have to press start, though.
Oh, wow.
Like, I think literally it loads, and it's you go to hell, which is start a new game for the first time at any difficulty setting. So I think you literally put the game in, and you get 5 gamer score for that. So that's awful sweet of them.
Yeah, that's not bad.
To think of you that way. So let's go through some of the other ones. How about High in Las Vegas, which is recover all available red gems in the game, which means possible collecting videos for us, you think?
What does it have to do with Las Vegas?
I don't know.
Do you ever... You've been to Vegas. You were just in Vegas the other day.
You're collecting gems,
Did you win any gems?
I did not win
on
any
the craps
gems.
table? No.
I don't even think I met anyone named Jim. How about... Okay, so move on. Let's see here. How about Fiesta Caliente, which is defeat 5 enemies at once using the hot boner.
Right, and here's where we get to the dick humor. Your gun in the game is called the hot boner.
Well, there's actually, I think there's different ones. There's another achievement called Nasty Headache. It's perform 5 headshots in a row with any weapon except Big Boner. So, so we have hot boner, we have big boner. There's another one called Skullfest 9000 because there's an achievement tied to it called Now That's a Big Fucking Gun. Defeat 40 enemies using the Skullfest 9000.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you think that's the first time you've ever heard the word fuck in an achievement title?
You know what? That might be.
It's new to me, I think.
Man, I should check and make sure because this might be an older list.
Breaking game.
Do you think, wow, do you think Microsoft let them get away with that? Do you think they know?
Don't tell.
You think maybe we're going to spoil it?
Everybody listening to this video, it's time to whisper.
Shh. Shh. All right, how about this? The Puppeteer, which is perform a headshot right after a leg mutilation when the enemy is flying back in the air. That sounds difficult.
I did that on Wednesday just at the grocery store. It's not that hard, trust me.
Oh, it was a headshot after leg mutilation. No big deal.
Yeah,
whatever. Man. And
dude was going for my spaghetti sauce.
Jesus. That might be a little bit of overkill, you think?
No, it's Newman's Own.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
okay.
It's my favorite.
And then we'll do one last one here. This is Legion Hunter, which is complete all chapters on hard difficulty setting. It's a 100 gamer score. We can call it out because it's the only 100 gamer score achievement in the game. It's the largest achievement in the game. But yeah, if you're looking for like a fun, sort of a lighthearted shooter, and you know, if you just kind of want to have a good time, if you're getting tired of Duke Nukem,
emphasis on lighthearted.
yeah. The dialogue is it's very over the top, very goofy, corny, intentionally though.
They kind of like
I hope it's intentionally.
Bayonetta, right? Like Bayonetta-esque.
Yeah. It's
or like Vanquish, maybe.
Yeah,
kind of like Vanquish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can pull all the achievements in one playthrough because you can select the hardest difficulty right off the bat, and I think that was the only one really tied to difficulty. But yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna play it some more and maybe cut some videos for it. But What do you think, Jeff?
I think in the meantime, you and I should go to the grocery store and fuck some dudes up.
Let's do it. Let me get my Skullfest 9000 and Hot Boner.
All right.
Go to town.